Hello guys, welcome to my new tutorial. This bracelet is called JAVREZ and it has been designed by Cap5898, and if I remember well, this design was dedicated to JAVREZ by the designer. And in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how this bracelet, how this pattern is constructed and how to make it. This is the catalog card I've made with this design. Actually here in the catalog there is a different color scheme than here on this rendition. In this rendition I've played a little bit more with the colors, and today I'm going to show you, I'm not really sure which one, we will see what we come up with. So first let me introduce you this pattern construction. We start with standard 6, and when you have 6 loops on your hook you pull one under all 6 and reclaim 1, 3, 4 and 6. So you'll end up with 6 again, and here the sequence begins. For this bracelet you need to do some crossing in the following steps. So first cross is to pull number 4 over number 3. When you have this done, you take the band number 2 and cross over number 3. And when this is done, you take the band number 5 and cross over these two, over the loop number 3 and 4. At this stage, you divide your braid into 2 halves, and now in the following steps, you need to pull a band under just the first 3 loops, reclaim the band number 1 and 2, then turn the hook around, repeat this step from the other side. So you will end up with 8 loops on your hook, and then you take another band, pull under all 8 loops and reclaim the band number 1, 4, 5 and 8. So you will end up with 6, and then you go to the beginning of the sequence, to this star, and you continue having the 6 loops on your hook with these steps, crossing and then pulling one band to each side. Now I'm going to show you how it looks in real so that you understand what I meant. So this is the 6 loop setup, and now in the first row I need to pull one band through all 6 loops. So I take black, I pull it under all 6 loops, and I need to reclaim or to pick up number 6, it's here, number 6, then number 4 and number 3 and number 1, and then close as written in the diagram over here. So I have 6 loops again, but now they look much narrower. You see, don't lose the order, be careful here. And now we are going to do this crossing. So first crossing is number 4 over 3. So I take number 4 over 3 like this. Then I take number 2 over 3. So this is number 2 and I pull it over 3 like this. And now I need to take the band number 5 and pull it over 3 and 4. So 5 is this one, and I pull it under these 2. Put your fingers here into this gap, because now you're only going to be working with these first 3 loops, and then when you turn the hook around you will work with the other 3 loops. So first with these. So I take a band, so I will pull it under 3 and pick up 1 and 2. I pull it under 3 like this. It's quite tight and narrow, so be careful. and when I have it pulled, I pick up the band number 2 and number 1 and then close. You will need to pull this new band a little bit because it's sticking out. It's quite loose. And here, go to the other side and repeat it from the other side again. So I take my pink, I pull it under these 3, and then I just pick up number 2, number 1 and close the pink and adjust the length of these loops a little bit. There's a mistake here because it needs to be row number 6. So here I'm going to pull black again through all 8 loops and pick up just those indicated in the catalog card, which means the pink ones in real. So I will just pick them up, these, and then I close the black off and it's done. And now it's the end of the sequence. So here is the beginning of the sequence. Now you need to do these crossings in 3 steps, but you need to watch the order or the direction of your loops, because actually here you would need to turn the hook around and do this crossing from the other side. So I need to add another arrow to the catalog card over here, because to follow this order of crossing will require you to be over here. I will show you why. So now we are going to cross the 4/3, which is this one, then number 2/3, which is this one, and then number 5 over these 2, which is this one is number 5, and cross them over these 2, like so. And this pattern is a little bit asymmetrical, and if you want it to look neat and pretty, you need to follow this order of these crossings. It means the loop on the top of the cross should be always the one going from the right side to the left to the center, like here. Now we did it well. So when we have this done, number 4, row number 4, we need to pull a band under 3 and reclaim 1 and 2. So again, pull under 3 carefully and pick up. This is number 2, this is number 1, and close the white off, and of course pull it a little bit if needed, and then go to the other side and pick up these 2, then close and pull it a little bit. So that's the end of row number 5, and now you need to go to row number 6, which is black under all 8 loops, and pick up the white ones this time, because those are the loops number 1, 4, 5 and 8. And that's it. If you look closer, I will try to zoom in so that you can see well. You can see that these loops are different from these ones. This one and this need to lay beneath these. These should be on the top, and it will require you to turn the hook around over here. I'm going to correct this card so that it looks, so that it shows this step. However, I hope this tutorial helped you. to understand how this beautiful design is constructed? And if so, and if you make your own renditions, please don't forget to tag the designer cap5898 and maybe even me to let me see your work. And of course, don't forget to hashtag the keywords when you post your pictures anywhere in the internet. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.